There is indeed a pedestal right here. So I'm thinking to build another hab just inside, and that way I can... Ooh. Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Let's Play Planet Crafter. I'm 7foot Dustbunny, and today there's a couple of things we need to look at. I've had it pointed out to me, well, first of all, I've had it pointed out to me that there's something I missed down here, and that I should really be having a look under the water. Now, off camera, I've had a look under the water all around here. I found a couple of blue boxes, but that is not the main point. The main point I think the person was trying to make to me is, I think it's over towards this corner where the door is. There was something more interesting under the water. And I think over here, I'm gonna say over here somewhere. So under the water over here somewhere, there we go, there is a golden crate. So thank you very much to the person pointing that one out, and thank you for it not being a spoiler. So I just thought I'd let you guys know that. Also, one of the other things I was looking at is on the messages we had, one of the sets of coordinates I think was like 218 40 something 90 something. Now initially I thought that was the platform over there where I was stood. Everybody back over here, this little thing, but it is not. That seems to be, I don't know which way it is. So those coordinates were minus 248, positive 42, 248, so 248, that's that way, and then positive 42, which is up, so that's above, and then 92. So I think we need to go back up the surface for that to find our way round. If only I could remember how to get back up to the surface. I think it's up here somewhere. There we go. So that is where, I mean, you'll notice our O2 is going down pretty slow these days because it's almost breathable. But that's too far the other way. That's now up. And if we're going to go which way? Towards us. Me? Let's see. That would be, this way would be toward 97. So let's go this way a bit. Okay, I'm going to guess it's out in this region, which we haven't yet explored. So, and this region is weird on the lighting. Okay, so we're sort of getting there. 40, 90 something, and a bit that way. What, on top of this rock? Is that what you're telling me? How do I get up there? On top of this rock or under this rock? Let's see. Okay. But we're too high now. So, oh, hello. Okay. Ow. Did I just break my leg? Oh, eat some of the good food. Okay. So is this... this is just... Is this another entrance? This is another entrance. Okay. So that one is another entrance. So what we need to look at instead is the other one, which was where the warden's key is. So I need to have a look at that. But I also can't help myself by having a nose around here. Uncommon. We'll take it for now. Grab those bits. Though I think we're going to end up fairly full. But we haven't looked around this area at all yet. And is that... Oh, hello. I will take that. Is that... That is lava falls. I wondered if it was like some weird pillory beacon thing in the distance. Now I believe the map... Oh god, rocket engines. Right, I can take all of that. And if we can now look at the map, this was somewhere where I think it was saying we can mine for iron, which not particularly exciting. But there was something probably more exciting around this area where apparently there's another place you can get some sulfur and some uranium if we need it. But I'm going to go back to base and drop this off. But I'll look up the coordinates as well for what was on the other warden's pedestal and we'll see if we can locate that. I'm wondering if it's the big doors that we saw under near that uranium mine, but there wasn't a pedestal there, so I don't know. Okay, well, I have a bit of dilemma. Ooh, new tree research available. I've been building trees in the background. Oh, that's a 250 multiply. Can I cancel sequencing? Instead of wasting my stuff, let's get the more powerful one. Oh, I don't have many of those. Okay, But that's only the oxygen multiplier, so I'm not really sure it's particularly worth it, because we almost already have a breathable atmosphere. So I'm really not sure it's worth like the tree spreaders for the oxygen. I'm more thinking maybe they're useful for just spreading the plants. So I'm open to suggestions on that one as to whether or not I should be using them for spreading oxygen or just for spreading the plants, because yeah, I mean I've only got oxygen boosts now for the optimizers, so it's not super duper useful. I'm gonna put another one down. But there is one other thing that we have available to us now, which I really want to play with. The teleporter. I want one, I do. So, I'm going to chuck the tree spreader down. We might have to put down some more power as well. And then we'll have a look at this teleporter. But I think we're going to have to plop down some more power first. Where's my little standing platform? Here. Excellent. Let's chuck down ye olde tree spreader to there. There we go. And let's plonk that one in. But yeah, we're down to, you know, quite a low oxygen usage rate, and I'm assuming once it gets to breathable, oxygen just won't be a thing anymore. So I'll probably have to not carry any oxygen around with me, and water I will carry, but mostly I'll be able to drink out of puddles and stuff. So teleporter, osmium, pulsar crystal. Okay, so we need a couple of those. Wasn't that a super alloy there? I thought. No, a super alloy roddage. Okay, super alloy rod, zeolite, osmium, and obsidian. And I'm actually overflowing on osmium. Okay, so there we go. We have a teleporter. Let's plonk the teleporter. I'm gonna plonk it in here somewhere, I think. In here or in this little corner. I need to work out where I'm gonna put this. Actually, I've got an idea. I'm literally gonna put it right in the middle here. Because for me that kind of makes sense. That's kind of a dead space and I can use it. Okay, so use teleporter. You need at least 2 teleporters. Select your destination. Right, so the point is I need another one. However, we need more power. So, power. 5 and 4. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's start off. I'm not sure I can squeeze another one down here. I'm not sure it's going to fit. Oh no, look, there we go. You can just tuck all our hidden power down here. There you go. Power problem solved. Back to make another one, so osmium, super alloy rod, zeolite, obsidian, and something else. Yes, 2 of those. 1, 2, there we go. So I'm going to take that with me, and now we're going to embark on trying to get to those other coordinates, which were at 964, 68, 1744. And as you see, occasionally I see butterflies going around. Let's grab... I'll grab an extra water. I mean, I probably won't need it, but it's good to have the backup. So, I think it's this way. Because 944, 68 is up a bit. Okay, well, I think that this is pretty conclusive. It's going to be the doors here. So let's grab all of this. I'm going to grab a bunch of that there, because I'm going to build another hab right next to the doors. Because the doors were... where was it? Through here? Yes, and there is indeed a pedestal right here. So I'm thinking to build another hab just inside, and that way I can... Ooh. I can hopefully put down some of these bits, put down the teleporter if need be, and move myself back and forth. You know what though? While the doors are doing their massive opening thing, let's right, let's put the super alloy away. These bits I'm actually going to take with me because that's handy enough for making a base if I absolutely have to. So, ooh, hello. There. Pass. Right. Doors done their massive opening thing. It's a little bit dusty. And hello. Anybody home? Anybody? Anybody home? Wow, we're going down, deeper underground here. Okay. Okay, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. Right, let's stick the, let's build ourselves a little compartment down here. Can we build ourselves a compartment down here? No? How about just up the steps? It's not going to let me do it, are you? You don't want to let me do it. Oh dear. That's scuppered my plan slightly. let's forget that. And what have we got here? Oh god. New coordinates, I suspect. No. A warden's altar, but with nothing. No numbers, no nothing. Okay. That is odd. That's a door back out, and this is a door in the next direction, which takes us out this way to the yellow brick road. I feel like that's death. To the yellow brick road, we are heading to Oz. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of... Holy shit. Okay. Now we have, I guess, structures. Alien structures. Can we build... You're telling me I still can't build a place here? Are you having a giraffe? Game? Are you taking the Michael? You're kidding me. I cannot build here. Fantastic. Right. In which case, I guess briefly I'm going to go back to the surface and unload because I think there'll be loot aplenties here. So what I've done is back at the base here, I've offloaded, I've also built a teleporter so we can teleport home. Woohoo! Which is nice and easy. So that's very handy. The fun thing is going to be having to write down the coordinates of... Hang on. Right, if I put home down, does that now show us home? Because we just have coordinates here. So if I put here super alloy home. Yay! Yay! I'm a genius! So now I can teleport away to my heart's content. I've also put a door out here, by the way, just so I can exit this way. It means easier drinking and easier transit around. So, okay. That's good. That's going to be good for transporting stuff back and forth. And I can see myself wanting to build, well, let's just say multiple. What else would we need? We've got, I think that's, I mean, we probably don't even need this much food, but we're about to use one, so I'll put the other in the little hab so as not to have too many. Okay, so let's go back to super alloy, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one of each of those in the hab, and this one I'm going to eat anyway in not too long. And then I will point out something else I happen to notice. Look, jetpack, 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 jetpack. Okay, it's still working. No, look, no jetpack. Jetpack no longer working. Jetpack stopped working. So there's some sort of jetpack suppression technology down here. My oxygen consumption is now 0. We probably have breathable atmosphere. So that's going to help quite a bit for the exploration. Right, I guess we go this way first. Okay. There's not anything like... I keep thinking, is there going to be stuff hidden in the bushes? There's lots of bushes here. Bushes I haven't seen elsewhere, to be quite honest. Okay. I suddenly feel like I'm, can I make a sword or something? I feel like I need a sword and some armor and things like that. Okay. Going out and around and over and around and out and around and... more walkways. Or what's this? Another pedestal. Read message. Orbital drainage. Defense device. Observation log. The device is working as intended, and our tests are conclusive. If the ones calling themselves human ever approach this planet, it will drain their ships of energy and prevent them from communicating. Our presupposition is that the device will effectively reduce their efforts to approach this part of the infinitude, leading them to spread elsewhere if they continue to do so. Our calculations are conclusive. This will give at least a few hundred years of quietude. Okay, so they're definitely trying to avoid us humany types. What did we do? What did we do? Oh, that goes the other way. Okay. Choices. Okay, let's go down here first. Okay. And warning food level. Okay. We're on the yellow brick road, and there is... What is this? A star? Is this the star? This is a large bolio of... I don't know. Okay. I'm not sure what the use of that is. Looks kind of nifty. It's kind of cool. But they clearly didn't like us much. So we're the ones that they've been running from. Who they considered that we basically duped them and said we were the same, and we were not. And we were much more aggressive. Okay, let's eat. Okay. There's yet more coordinates here. Oh my good lord. Okay. So there's another key from the Warden's altar. And I'm going to write this one down as well, because we've used the other coordinates we had. That is... I don't know where. New blueprint received. Tree spreader T3. What's the difference between... I had like a T1 and the tree spreader, and now I'm on a T3 straight away. Holy shit, the oxygen difference and plant difference is a tad significant. Okay. We'll look into that shortly. Now I'm kind of disappointed. I thought that for finding like alien structures, I've got to admit, I was kind of expecting to find more than a ball I can't seem to do anything with, and a note saying, hopefully this will keep us away from those human bastards. For a while. Look, I'm on board with us being the human bastards, but it's, you know. And obviously that explains my ship crash. But yeah. But it also means Sentinel Corp probably knew something and is probably up to something here somewhere along the lines. They probably knew about the Wardens. Oh, hello. Is this... No. There I was thinking, ooh, revelations, something else down here. But apparently not. Now I just want to check whether I missed a door on this side to see if there's any open doors here. Don't think there was. No. Curiouser and curiouser. That did not actually... That raised more questions than it answered. I was expecting that to answer questions. Okay. Not sure where those coordinates are. And gonna have to go look at tree spreaders. So we're gonna head back to base. I'm gonna leave the teleporter in place and probably start thinking about if I can knock up a new teleporter, which is gonna start eating through my my rods and pink quasar crystal quite heavily, but I think we gotta do what we gotta do here. We could always move the teleporter around if we had to, but I'd rather not. Alright, I'm gonna take that stuff back to base. And voila, we're home. That's not gonna get old anytime soon. Okay, so I filled up on algae and a bunch of water as well. So we should be able to make a bunch of these now. We're actually still short on water. Literally, that's every drop of water I've got from I have from the machines. So for now, that'll have to do. Let's see if I can make. I reckon I can make 3 of these tree spreaders, because I've got 3 tree spreaders already. And what does it take to make a normal tree spreader? So I'm going to get bark back. I'm going to get more bioplastic nugget. What the hell else do I need bioplastic nugget for? I'm absolutely full on it now. So zeolite, super alloy, 3 zeolite. And these require super alloy, these require super alloy, so that's fine. I'll get the super alloy back from taking those apart. And I'll get the bark back. So I just need like 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could possibly build a couple more. If I want to. For some reason that didn't set going. I could build another one if I wanted to, which I will consider, because if I can get another plant booster, I don't have a plant booster, I would do it. I mean, look, we have oxygen infinite here anyway, so now, you know, actually boosting the oxygen, although I can, seems a little bit pointless. Because I have no, you know, I have an endless supply of oxygen. So using any sort of booster, let me up, there we go. Yeah, using any sort of booster to boost oxygen is just, I mean, although it might help the terraforming index per se, okay. Is this built on ground? Is this built on the ground instead? I feel like that one's built on the ground instead of on the water, which could be an interesting space factor, because I might need to find somewhere to actually build it. But it seems like they're built on the ground. So let me see if I can find what I'm going to consider a suitable area to build it in. Okay, so actually there's quite a few trees growing over here already, and this seems like kind of a suitable area to build it. As long as I can actually lay enough down here. But I'm assuming I can. So if I put like tree spreader there, and I don't know what the limits are on overlap, but say a tree spreader there, and let's say a tree spreader here. I'm guessing that will probably work, and then we can just plonk those in, And yeah, I mean, these have oxygen multiplier, but you know, that doesn't really worry me. I'd much rather have it boosted plant growth. We're boosting plant growth like 500%. That would be producing, each one would be producing 6 and a bit kilos a second, which would be significant. And as I say, I don't think oxygen is really my defining factor right now. So I'm going to go back and we'll check the charts and see how I think about that. I mean, the only way at the moment I can see to get another plant one, other than luck out and find it, is trade for it. And that requires another 600 trade tokens, which at getting them at like 9 a time seems like that's not going to be something I'm very keen on doing. So plants, we do have kilotons already of plants. Insects are on the way. Insects are at 100 and something grams a second. No animals. Tree spreader 2, waste of time. Water life collector. Sounds interesting. How far are we? Sorry? Sorry, it's at 150 parts per million. And we're at 5 parts per million. Okay, maybe oxygen is more important than I'm giving it credit for. Obsidian rod. Oh my god, that's going to be expensive to make. Worth 6 terra to piss off. Fusion cell. Oh, worth 80. Nuclear fusion cell. This seems like what I need to turn ships on. Drone station. Exoskeleton 4. Aquarium. Mutagen 3. Portal generator. Okay. Backpack 6. Finally backpack 6. But that is a way off. Okay, there is a way to go here. There is a long way to go. And that's used to rejoin the ship in orbit. Okay. Maybe the oxygen thing is worth it. I don't know. What else we got here? That might be a bit more worth it. 300% insect multiplier. That's a lot more useful, I would say. Let's just have a quick look at what's required to make that. Rare, mutagen, and fertilizer. I don't have any rare left kicking around, unfortunately. I've used all my rares. So that's going to be the hunt for further rares. Right. In which case, let's grab those bits. We're going to put this fertilizer back. And as it happens, we're going to put the mutagen back. And God knows what I'm going to do with all this bioplastic nuggy. And I guess we move on to something else. I don't know where that next wreck is, so I'll think about that. Sorry, the next wreck. The next warden station is. But I'm probably going to go over to the wreck in Obsidianville and have a look at that. Okay, so I've actually decided not to go back to Obsidian Land just yet. To that wreckage. I decided there's a couple of wreckages up here we can get into with our found explosives. I remember at least one. I'm sure there's 2. But I could remember this one over here, which is on the map. Up here in this sort of weird like oasis area. So we're gonna go have a look at that. Hello, isn't that one of those trees? It is one of those trees. Now we've just unlocked something else which I think is quite interesting. we've unlocked a silk generator. Now, we've already got, I think, 1 or 2 silkworms. It looks like I need 3, so I'll have to start looking at that. But I'm guessing there must be some sort of use for silk, or good use for silk. Maybe it's going to replace fabric as the de facto sort of material. But we've not really used a lot of that either. Alright, so let's put this down. Let's see if I've actually learned how to use these now. Trigger. Run away! Right. I mean, that positioning seemed pretty good. And, oh god, I am going to end up using 2. It's a good job I brought 2. Because, yeah, I did bring 2 with a view that I might end up needing 2. Is that going to be good enough? Right, run away! Okay. And voila! Entrance. How close is the little base thing I've got here before we get too far ahead of ourselves? Let's grab some of this. I mean, there's some iron there waiting to be grabbed. The thing, the base is further than I'd like it to be. But actually there's a whole whack of iron and titanium here. And there's going to be iron just in the materials kicking around as we go in the base. The only thing I might need, which I can't see, is a silicon. Right. Let's go and build ourselves a little hab right here at the entrance. Because I think that's going to be a good idea. I don't like it, Captain. I don't like that it floats. Fine. Can I, There. That makes me feel better. Makes me feel better that now it's not floating. I don't have enough iron to build a storage unit. Well, that's what you think, game. Haha. Who now has enough iron to build a storage unit? That's right, I now have enough iron to build a storage unit. Right, let's put that there. And, at least temporarily, this may not stay here because these are pretty expensive. But we'll put the teleporter here. 1, it'll clear inventory. 2, I might need it. Right, let's grab those bits. I'm gonna dump the warden's keys because I'm not gonna need those here. I mean, if I want water, I really should just grab water from here. It would be nice if I started being able to like randomly find like edible plants around. That would be kind of cool. Alright, let's get those. Which is all going to be deconstructible goodies. Let's deconstruct here. Anything else? More circuits. We're going to have lots of circuits. Hello. And you are more like plant seeds and an iridium rod. Not hugely exciting. We've got a down area by the looks of it. And this is, yeah, this is a dead end. Super alloy and seedlings. And more rockets, more things, bit of osmium. Okay, let's go and take that back. You know, the fun thing was, there was a big part of me that's just like, why bother putting it in the container here? Why not just teleport home and do it that way? And you know what? It's a good idea. Saves me a lot of filing, saves me a lot of running around. So it looks like this is the only way down, and we're going back down again. I really hope this one is not as much of a maze as the other one is. I mean, otherwise I'm gonna have to start drawing a hand map. You know, like old school dungeon crawler style. Okay, so I'm feeling like, no, that doesn't go around the circle. Okay. That goes round to stairs. I was thinking that went around in a circle. But I was thinking I wanted to do the upper level first. Okay. So, something that requires one of those fusion cores. So almost every wreck we're going to have to go back to once we have access to those. Right, let's go this way. And what we got, folks? Ooh, bigger areas. A door. Okay. Another door that we can't access. Door we can access. Oh, hello. That looks like some cool sort of generator engine thing. Right, grab your goodies. And what have you got for us? You've got some monies. Not very much monies, I might add. But maybe enough to start getting us on the way. We've got growth in here. I mean, this still looks hot. You see? Right. And this goes out a different way? Or does it go around and join? So yeah, that goes around and joins. So we've now covered this area. I think. Where are we now? Okay. I take it back. I'm lost. So this is not where I came from. No, this is where I came from. Yeah, this is where I came from. And this is out to the entrance, I think. Yes. So how are we for storage? Okay. Now while I'm at the entrance, I'm going to empty. Okay, so down we go again. We've just received Tree Spreader 2. How unhelpful is that? As we've already got Tree Spreader 3. More goodies. More tokens. Problem is, I'm getting lost. I came back down quickly. I'm getting lost. Yeah. This is... oh my god. Another one of these rooms where we have like all the like tables and chairs and stuff. These just serve to confuse me. Ooh. That looks like... oh, access card. That's something I probably should have picked up from the other thing. Oh god, and this has a down? Wait. So the down is where? Out near this room. In between this room and this room is the down. And I'm sure we found a down already on the other one. So whether the two meet up, God knows. Oh, we've got another down here. Oh, Jesus. I am going to be so freaking confused. Holy crap. Okay, I could buy the plant rods if I really need to. Then if I can't find any. Because clearly I'm going to have the material to do so. There's another box there. I'm just sort of looking around. And what are you? A production multiplier. If inserted into optimizer, speeds up the generation time for machines that generate items. Okay. I mean, its value is... because I don't feel like I need that, but its value is is locked. I mean, look, I'm using the auto crafting, but I don't feel the need for it en masse. Maybe at the moment, maybe that will change. In which case I'm going to need to rethink my base. That's going to require... Oh god, I thought I'd done this area, but no, I haven't. And I am completely freaking lost, and I need to go out and empty my inventory. Okay, let's try going back and emptying out my inventory without dying. No, all I did was fail and find another key card. So I'm just going to drop a piece of iron, because why not, and take the key card. But that did not work out how I hoped. Let's please find a way out. Oh my god, I just keep finding more boxes. I don't know where to go. Somebody help me escape. I don't want to keep unlocking things because I don't know where I am now, let alone where I will be in a minute. Okay, so I have actually been slowly trying to map this out by hand, but it's taking me an eon. So I've only mapped out the bit above the stairs. This is not the same stairs. Okay, so that stairs and that stairs actually go to the same room. So right, that's interesting to know. Because yeah, somehow I can get back to the stairs over here somewhere. Oh god, I'm lost again. My sense of direction in this place is not good. Right, so this is where I picked up the other key card. And so this was the room I was running around, but not the one where the box is. That's a way up. That's a box. Let's remove that box. I feel like... because there we go, here's another box with another bunch of tokens. Another bunch of tokens. So I mean, if I, like I say, if I did want to get the plants rod, I can now do that. Oh, did I not take the stuff? There we go. So that would be very positive. But God knows, I'm getting so turned around now. I just don't know where. Another bloody key card. Yeah, oh god, and another way, oh god, another way up. Oh my god, this is going to be the endless lost world of Sev, where I will never find my way out. I don't need to get trapped on a planet. I can get trapped here. No, this... what? Isn't this the way out? Isn't this the way out? It is. What the... what the bananas? Okay, I'm sure it makes perfect physics sense. But in my brain I didn't see that coming. So yeah, that was... I just came up this way, didn't I? I think. Okay. So my big question is there anything else here? You know, I'm kind of expecting to be able to find like a security door or something like that, which actually... God, I feel like I'm back in the same place. Yeah, security door or something that I can use the key card on. But I have no idea where that security door is. Because I have loads of the access key cards. But I'm just running around now. Bit sort of headless chicken mode. Trying to figure out if there's anything here. I would really love there to be some sort of way of mapping this. Right, here is somewhere we clearly haven't been. So, new area. Aha, requires access card. Okay, and this just goes round on itself. Okay, so now I feel like I found the bit that requires the access card. And it requires 2 access cards. And we're in. And we probably don't have enough inventory space for this. I've got a stupid question. So if I pick something that's internal, like, I don't know, a ladder, or something like that, I can't build in these, can I? Holy crap. Tokens, tokens, tokens. Production multiplier. New blueprint chips. I'm probably not going to worry about these because I've got so much of that. And of course the iron can go as well. I'll take the mutagen just because it's fairly useful. Right, so mutagen, that I'm taking. Zeolite I'll take. And that, leave the rest. What else we got? I'm going to leave the seed again. I'm going to take the fertilizer and the explosive. I'm going to dump the oxygen to take the mutagen. And then I'm pretty much going to leave everything else, I think. And I'm going to call that it for this base. Let me know if you think I've missed anything. But I'm going to call that for this base and this episode. So I am going to say thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe as always. And join us again next time. When, once again, we may or may not have found our way out. More explosive probably required. Oh god. Okay, but that will have to be another time. Thanks a lot.